Hey everyone, here's a quick tour of the new Chart Builder software inside the Drummer Tools website. Chart Builder is specifically for drummers, and it allows you to quickly map out all of the important components of a song. Before I dive into this, I think it's really important to mention that Chart Builder is not meant to be a comprehensive piece of software. It's actually the opposite. It's supposed to give you a very condensed version of the song that fits on a single page, so that when you're playing this live, you can get through the tune. If you don't have a Drummer Tools account, go to drummertools.com and sign up for free, and then select Chart Builder from the menu. When I'm charting a new piece of music to play live, this is the workflow that I go through. So I enter the song title first, the style of the music. You can type anything you want here. Let's just say it's a rock piece. Time signature, in this case, it's going to be 4/4. And let's say the tempo is 120. Now that I have those items, I can start mapping the actual song. And usually what I'll do is start by adding a few sections. And we'll start with the intro of the song. I can specify how many bars that intro is if I need to repeat that section. In the section notes, you can put anything you want. I usually, for an intro, will put some sort of indication about who starts the song. So everybody starts together, maybe there's a drum fill that starts off the song, that sort of thing. So in this case, I'll say all start. To the right, these dots represent kick drum and snare drum notes. You've got 4 groupings of 4, so these would represent 4 groupings of 16th notes in a measure of 4/4. This is really designed to help you remember what kick and snare drum patterns you should play in each section. The bottom row is kick drum, so I'm going to click those. And in this case, let's say it's a very simple pattern. And I'll usually map this out in real time as I'm listening through a song. So let's say there's a verse after the intro. And in this case, maybe it's just kick drum on every downbeat with hats only. I always use this shorthand code 4D to indicate 4 down. So that would look like this. But I don't need to map that out because I already know what that means. And then let's say after the verse, there's a pre-chorus. And let's say that's 4 bars. That's good to know. And then after that, we've got a chorus. And here, let's say I'm going to play on the ride. After the chorus, we've got a turnaround. Sometimes turnarounds are short, sometimes they're long, so I usually like to put in the number of bars. Let's say it's 4 bars on the turnaround. And actually, let's make the pre-chorus 8 bars because 4 is kind of short. Okay, so we'll add another section, and let's say it's a chorus. Now this time, maybe the chorus, we're going to repeat that twice, or we're going to play it twice, so I'm going to repeat it once. Okay, and then in the chorus, maybe my kick pattern's a little bit different. So I'm going to note that here, like that. And let's see, let's add a bridge after that. And say in the bridge, it's all just toms with snare on 4. Okay, now I can go in here and I can delete any of these sections if I want to. So let's say put a tag in here and that's not right. I can just click the trash can to remove it. I can also move these sections around if I need to. So I just grab the 3 lines here and I can move anything around and instantly reorganize the sections of the song. Now that I've mapped out my song, all I have to do is hit the Create Chart button. And this is what I get, some instructions on the screen. Here's what the chart looks like. It's got the title at the top, the style, time signature, the tempo, and then the sections are mapped out along the left side straight down. If I specified how many bars the section is, that will show up here as well. If there's any repeats, there's a highlight there so you don't forget it. It's got your notes here for each section, and then you'll see your kick and your snare patterns so you don't forget what you're supposed to play. Now, if I need to make some changes, all I have to do is just close this tab and it takes me back to the chart builder I was working on. I can make my adjustments and hit create chart again. Okay, now once I'm happy with this, I can right click and I will print it. So I'll save this as a PDF, and then after it's saved as a PDF, I'll just import it right into my iPad. Right now, Drummer Tools doesn't have a way to save these charts, so you build them, save your PDF, and then you're done. But the ability to save will be coming in a future release. So there you go. This is a system that has worked great for me, and hopefully it works great for you too.